Here we are, post Thanksgiving. Happy post Thanksgiving. Gonna wait a couple of seconds, see if anyone is out there on this Black Friday or is everyone out shopping? Not I, not I. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, or post Thanksgiving. Hope y'all did not eat too much yesterday. I overdid it a little bit. Just a little bit, but yeah, but I think we all did. Hey, Tawana. Hey, Carnell. Thanks for joining in. Happy Thanksgiving, you all. Hey, Sheila. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? And let me know if you can hear me, if you don't mind, just before I get into these little tips. Hey, Sheila, how are you? Happy holidays to you too, Carnell. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I did. Family came over and all that good stuff, and I ate too much, but I'll be back on my road to fitness tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Hi, Heidi. So thank you all for joining in. I'm not going to, be before you long, but we'll say beautiful Friday to you. No shopping for me in the stores. I'm with you. No shopping for me. I just don't do the Black Friday shopping thing. I thought I'd come on here and be more useful and talk makeup tips for those of you who might have holiday parties to go to. Carnell, you said you overdid it too. I feel fat. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I felt so stuffed yesterday. And the thing is, like, you don't even need a lot on your plate to feel stuffed because the food is so rich and heavy. It just, you just get full so much quicker. You're in travel in New Orleans. Nice. I love New Orleans. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love New Orleans. Have fun there for me. Have one of those beignets. I love the beignets. Tawana, all is well. Happy Thanksgiving. Me and the treadmill have a major meeting schedule. Yes. I'm not walking today, but tomorrow, you all, I'm getting in 6 miles because I need to work off this Thanksgiving food. So yeah, but we enjoyed, and it was great, and that's that. So no guilt, no shame. Just like, okay, time to move on. I don't eat like that every day. We don't eat like that every day, right? So it's okay. So for those of you who are, tuning in and may tune in later on the replay, Shanae here, just wanted to do something different for Black Friday. I know a lot of people are out shopping, but not me. Hey, Tanisha, happy post-Thanksgiving. But I wanted to, I'm just really all about sharing content that is helpful for people, and just using my, I guess, things that I've learned as a makeup artist to be able to share with people, just kind of give them helpful tips and all of that. So I wanted to come on and do something as far as easy holiday makeup tips, because, the holiday party season has started. And, I have clients who have already gotten on my books, for me to do their makeup, and I have some events that I'm going to. So I thought it would be cool just to kind of come on here and share some easy holiday makeup tips that you can use to play up your makeup. Okay, so maybe you don't have a makeup artist that can come and do your makeup. Well, I'm going to share some things that hopefully you can kind of take from some of these tips and see if it's something that you can just implement into your own makeup routine. All right, so we're going to get started. I do have some little music playing in the background. You probably can't hear, but try to get in the spirit. You see my holiday decorations over here? Yes. Got my little Christmas stuff up, so trying to make this festive. Thought I'd do sequins today to get into the festive holiday season. So again, this live is all about simple holiday makeup tips, and I'm going to share 10 tips. They're going to go fairly quickly, so I don't think it's going to be too overwhelming. And if you're catching on the replay and you have questions, definitely post in the comments. I answer all the questions. And then I'm also going to have this video on my new YouTube channel, which I would love for you all to subscribe to. It's youtube.com/Shanae Hayes. I'm going to post that as well, but I'm just starting to create content, and hopefully content that people can, benefit from. Hey, Kim, happy Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving? Hey, Chris. We were talking earlier about how stuffed and full and fat we felt from yesterday. So let me know how your Thanksgiving was. Yes, YouTube. Yes, I'm on YouTube now. So took a long time coming, but hey, better late than never, right? Hey, Soraya. I see a lot of people tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're talking easy holiday makeup tips. Some of the tips that I'm going to share, I've, done as far as with my own makeup. And so gonna get started. Thank you for the thumbs up, the hearts, the love. I really appreciate it. All right, so tip number one, when it comes to easy holiday makeup tips, I want to talk about a little bit about foundation and how you can use illuminating products to add to your foundation to give you kind of a nice glow for the holidays. Actually, you know what? Before I even get to that, let me just say this. I think the holidays are a great time for us to experiment. So if you've ever, wondered about a certain, makeup technique or color, or you've wanted to try something, I think the holidays are a great time to do that. So my advice to you all, and my top tip, I guess, would be to experiment. Not be afraid to experiment. The holidays are a fun time. They're a festive time. Thank you for the hearts. And, so why not try something different, okay? So this is like the time to do it. Okay, so tip number one, illuminating products. So what I did with my foundation today, I added cream called Strobe Cream, which is a MAC product, and I absolutely love. But I put it all over my face, almost like a primer. It has a little bit of pearlescent glow to it. And so I put that on my face like a primer and then proceeded with my foundation. And the idea was to kind of give me a nice glow, for the holidays. It's a festive time. I love glow. I'm not a super matte girl anyway. I love kind of that dewy, youthful, fresh look to my skin. So consider adding illuminating products as far as to your makeup routine. And so illuminizers come in many different types. You got cream illuminizers, you have liquid, you have powder, you have stick form, stick pen that you can twist up and a illuminating product comes out. You have gel form. It's tons of different illuminating products, but for me, it's just a simple cream that I just kind of put all over my face as a primer. So consider doing that to give yourself a nice, healthy, youthful, festive glow. Hey, Leontine, that's my girl. Hey, Kimberly, Michelle, thank you all for tuning in. So number two, which is what I'm all about today with the sparkles and the sequins, and then even on the eyes, is glitter and sparkle. Okay, this is like the best way to play your makeup up for the holidays. And so I'm going to share a couple different ways that you could do that. Hey, Glenda. Happy Thanksgiving. So I love sparkle during the holidays. I especially love it on my eyelids, which I hope you can see through my glasses, and I can take off, I'm blind as a bat. So, but you can see that on my lid, I put glitter, did a silver glitter on my lids. And so this is like the perfect time to pull out glitter. I really need to get contacts. I promise that's on my list. I'm going to get contacts. Let me put my glasses on so I can see again. So yes, glitter and sparkle is like, I just love it for the holidays especially. So you can, add glitter over existing eyeshadow. So let's say that you've already done your eyeshadow and you want to give it a little bit of sparkle. You can put glitter on top of it. You could also, what I did with this particular look is I used a cream base. This is actually a MAC cream base called Chrome Angel. And so I put that on my lid, and then I put this silver glitter on top of that. So glitter, can get messy, so just be mindful. But I used a flat brush and I did a patting motion so that it's not, a bunch of fallout. So glitter is a really simple way to kind of, step up your makeup for the holidays. And then also another thing that you could do if you have like eyeliner and you like eyeliner is maybe putting a little bit of glitter on top of the eyeliner just to add a little bit of pop to that as well. So I love glitter, love sparkle, and think that is like a very good way to, in terms of adding a little bit of festiveness to your holiday makeup. All right, so moving on. Hey, Ashley, thanks for joining. All right, so tip number three. So maybe glitter is not your thing. Maybe you're not for the sparkle and all of that. Well, what about a wash of color? So that's another tip that, another way to think about playing up your holiday makeup. So I'm gonna grab this palette over here just so I can show you what I mean as far as a wash of color. And this is my Lime Life Danessa Myricks palettes. So maybe glitter's not your thing. So maybe a wash of color, in one of these, like this gorgeous blue over here, or even an emerald, this like bronzy color, the purple. Any type of wash of color on your lids would be really pretty for the holidays. These have a little bit of shimmer and sparkle in them, which I absolutely love. Got the little silver up here or on that side, gold. But I love this palette, great for the holidays. So if glitter's not your thing, then maybe just doing a wash of color with an eyeshadow, one eyeshadow, and calling it a day could also work too. All right, cool. So again, thinking golds, deep greens, royal blues, purples, deep burgundy, anything like that on the eyes would be really pretty for the holidays as well. Jewel tone colors is kind of what those colors were. So tip number 4, easy holiday makeup tips. Now is the time to try a winged liner. So maybe, you've been wanting to give that a shot or whatever. So winged liner is a great, easy holiday makeup tip. I didn't do a wing liner on me today because I have the lashes on, but wing liner, pull out the liquid eyeliner, the felt tip liner or gel liner, and just experiment. So, there's a lot more that goes into doing a wing liner, which I don't have enough time to get into. But when you're doing a wing liner, you do want to think about your eye shape and then making sure that you're doing the liner based on your eye shape, because every eye shape's not the same. Every wing liner is not going to be the same. So it really depends on what your eye shape is. But that is a really quick way to kind of play your makeup up for the holidays, is trying a wing liner. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for joining in. Again, if y'all have any questions as far as what I'm talking about or sharing, definitely post in the comments and let me know. All right, so tip number 5, which I actually already had it out of order, but I was saying to add glitter liner on top of your normal eyeliner. I didn't realize I had that as a separate tip. So, moving on, tip number 6, which I already kind of talked about, false lashes. I love false lashes. I love them, love them, love them. Even if I don't do a full face of makeup, I pop on a lash and it just does wonders. So false lashes are my favorite way to play up my look. And then I think it's a very easy way to play up your look for the holidays as well. So again, you can have minimal makeup on, but once you pop lashes on, it completely changes your overall look. And then again with lashes, thank you, you love the lashes. I'll take them off so you can see them a little bit more. So yes, and actually these are 2 pair of lashes. I have on 2 pair of lashes. I did 2 pair of lashes today. And my favorite lashes, I'm just gonna grab the box so y'all can see, which Leontine knows because we experimented and put some on her. Oh, I'm sorry, let me grab the lash box. But these are my favorite lashes. It's a silk lash, and it's the Miss 3D Volume lash, and I order these online. I don't know if you can see, there we go. But these are my favorite lashes, silk lashes. Kind of, look like mink lashes, but a lot cheaper than mink lashes. But I love lashes. If you, want personal help in terms of how to pick out lashes for your eye shape, DM me, post a comment. Say I can't see without my glasses to put them on. You know what? Well, I wear glasses, so you know how I put them on? I have to have a mirror, and I'm just like this close to my face. So it can be done. It can be done. So trust me, I am blind as a bat without my glasses. So I literally am like this putting them on. So it can definitely be done. So here's the thing with lashes. Every lash is not the same. It's not, every lash is not going to work for every eye shape. So that's another thing. Same with the wing liner. You really have to think about what is your eye shape and choosing a lash that works best for your eye shape. And so Sheila got it. Yes. So yeah, you can do it. Oh yeah, Leontine said you love the lashes. We picked out a gorgeous lash for her. Oh gosh, the other day when she was going out, and yeah, it was beautiful for her eye shape. So again, if you have questions about, what type of lash for your eye shape, I'm happy to help you out. So you can DM me, post a, question in the comments, whatever the case. But again, you really want to pick lashes that work for your eye shape. So mine are kind of like an almondy. They're kind of round, but kind of almondy. And so when I'm choosing my lashes, I really like for it to kind of elongate my eyes. So I'm always choosing or wearing lashes that are shorter in the center part and then get gradually long as you move to the outside part. So that's my favorite type of lash for me. So yeah, let's see here. Before I move on from lashes, if lashes aren't your thing, another way that you can play your lashes up is, again, go overboard with the mascara. Just like, do several coats and really build them up. And that's another way that you can play your lashes up if false lashes are not your thing. Hey, Will, thanks for joining. All right, tip number 7, easy holiday makeup tips. Tip number 7, bronzer. So I'm gonna grab my bronzers and show you all, but I personally like to wear bronzer all year round. I don't stop wearing it in the winter, but what I do is switch to a matte bronzer more so than I guess a shimmery bronzer. So bronzer, I think is great, great way to you know, play up your look for a holiday party, especially if you're needing to add warmth to your skin. So these are my favorite ones. Again, the Danessa Myricks ones right here. And I have on the deepest one here. I'm sorry, there we go. This is the one that I have on. I don't know if you can see it over here. Yep. And then over here as well. All right. So I love, these are matte bronzers, but I love wearing these and think it's a great way, again, to just kind of play up your holiday makeup look and then also add warmth to the skin. Because summer tan is gone, so that's a way for me to kind of still keep that warmth around. Sheila said, what's a good mascara? So I'm going to give you a high brand and then a low brand because I believe, you know, in using everything as long as it works. So my favorite higher end mascara would be definitely from Lancome. I love pretty much most of their mascaras. I used to freelance for them when I first started doing makeup and fell in love with their mascaras. So I love the Lancome mascaras. When I think about kind of lower end, I don't want to say lower end, but I guess a little bit, I guess priced less than some of the Lancome mascaras. I love our Lime Life mascara, which I do retail, and then also drugstore brand. I love L'Oreal Voluminous. I swear by it. Great Lash is another one, drugstore brand that a lot of people love. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have tried many mascaras. I've done like Christian Dior, all of those, you know, which are great, but, you know, I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't spend tons of money on mascara. So I hope that helps. Carnell, you always look picture perfect, always. You always look rich. Yes! I like that. He said I always look rich. I'll take that. I'll take that. Speak it, receive it. You're welcome, Sheila. I'll post some links in the comments too after the video is over to some of those mascaras that I mentioned. But thank you, Carnell. That was so sweet. Okay, so yes. So with bronzer, getting back to that, just want to quickly show you when I do apply bronzer where I put it, which I already kind of showed you over here on the side to kind of like enhance the contour area of my cheeks, and then over here as well. Then also across the forehead areas where I like to do bronzer, and then sometimes down through here as well. So, you know, I think about the places where the sun kind of hits me. That's where I tend to concentrate my bronzer. And then, oh, another quick tip with bronzer, if you're going for a really quick minimal eyeshadow look, sometimes I take my bronzer and apply it on my eyes as well. And so I had a makeup lesson with a client recently, and I showed her that little tip because she was wanting a everyday fresh look, is what we called it, everyday fresh. And I showed her just like, if you don't want to do eyeliner, I'm sorry, not eyeliner, but if you don't want to do eyeshadow and you want to do bronzer, you know, use your bronzer as the eyeshadow. So it's a really quick way, you know, to have an easy, everyday eye makeup look. So when you think about your makeup products, you know, there are many ways you can get multiple uses out of them. And so I'm really about trying to show people and show my clients different ways that they can use their products. All right, so tip number 8, we're moving on to blush. You can't really see that I have a lot of blush on, but I do, but blush is another one of my favorite tips as far as holiday makeup. So think blush that has like a slight sheen to it, you know, a bit of glimmer that you can add to your skin. You know, I love that for the holidays because, again, it's festive, it's fun. So there are tons of lines out there that have, you know, blushes that have, you know, shimmer and a slight sheen to it. So I'm not sure even what I used today, but anyway, I can't really tell, although I promise you in the mirror, you can see it. So it's the lighting. So tip number 9, highlighter. So I already kind of talked about illuminating products at the top of the live, and that was me illuminating the foundation, so to speak. But now I'm talking specifically, I guess, highlighter products. And so there are different types of highlighters, which I'll show you some, or the main 2 that I like to use. Let's see. Here we go. So I like cream highlighters, which is this one here. And what I did with this one, I put a little bit right here on this bone, right above the cheekbone is where I concentrate my highlighter. And the same thing on this side as well. You can see it a little bit. Then also the brow bone, which you can see the brow bone on this side over here. Up, there we go. Whoop, right there. There we go. You can see where I put my highlighter there. And then also on this side, underneath the brow bone, that's where I tend to put the highlighter. Some people like to highlight, I like to highlight in the inner corners as well. That's another place where, you know, highlighter gives you a nice little open-eyed effect. And then Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll put a little highlight across the Cupid's bow, and then some people highlight down the center of the nose. I'm not a fan of that. So, but if that floats your boat, by all means, and have fun doing that. But highlighter is another way to get festive with your makeup for the holidays. So again, that was a cream highlighter that I showed you, and then also you got powder highlighters, which here's a powder highlighter here. This comes pressed. You can kind of see the sheen and the shimmer in it. And so this is actually the one that I put first the cream, and then I put this on top right there. You can kind of see it. Let's get this here right. Let's do the side. You can see it over there. And then over here. All right. So that's where I put my highlighter. All right. Okay. Hey, Dale. Hey, sis. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. And so my last tip. So before I get to the last tip, I just want to quickly recap. Illuminating products was number 1. Glitter and sparkle was number 2. A wash of color was number 3 on the eyes. Wing liner was number 4. Glitter liner on top of normal liner was number 5. False lashes was number 6. Bronzer was number 7. Blush was number 8. Highlighting products was number 9. So these are all easy ways that you can play up your makeup for the holidays. And so my last tip is lips. Lips, lips, lips. Hey, Thea, thanks for joining in. Happy Thanksgiving, post-Thanksgiving. But lips is my last tip for you to play up your makeup. So if you've ever wanted to try a red or a burgundy or a purple, you can go deep or you can go bold. I wanted to go a little bit bolder today with the pink. This is a great time again. Pull out those colors. Magenta, what other colors? Neon or hot pink or orange. I did a client's makeup recently and she wanted to do an orange, and it totally worked. And it works for this time of year because, again, it's festive. It's party time. We're here to have a good time, right? So the lips is another way to, play up your makeup for the holidays. So if you want to keep the eyes understated and pop a lip, now's the time to do it. So yeah, so that would be my last tip for playing up your makeup for the holidays is experiment with a fun, bold lip color and don't be scared. Hey, Tanika, thanks for joining in. So those are my tips. Remember, you guys, the holidays is a time to experiment, just like, let down the guard a little bit, have some fun with your makeup, and hopefully these 10 tips will, come in handy for you all as you think about going to your parties and planning your looks for what you're going to wear and how you want your makeup to look. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, Thea. So I am going to sign off. I want to thank you all for tuning in, joining me on this Black Friday Live. Hey, Tana, how have you been? Oh, my gosh. It's been too long. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. So if anyone has any questions, let me know, but I'm getting ready to sign off so I can enjoy this Black Friday with my family and friends and all that good stuff. So, hey, Tana. You're welcome, Sheila. Thanks for tuning in. So if y'all have any follow-up questions, just, post in the comments. Oh, my mother-in-law just joined. Hey, Mom. I just shared some easy holiday makeup tips. So thank you all for joining in, and try not to eat too much on day number 2 of Thanksgiving, right? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Try not to eat too much, you guys. Yeah, I'm done. One day, that's good enough. All right, so you all have a wonderful day. Try not to spend too much on Black Friday, too. All right, take care. Oh, thank you, Tana. I miss you. We really need to, connect soon. All right, have a good one, guys. Always, what? Let me see. I'm trying to end the video. Thanks for the hearts. I really appreciate it.